Welcome back to BrainFLoTv again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Tory Lanez finally breaks his silence following the Megan Thee Stallion incident. And we're talking about the shooting incident where Megan was shot multiple times in her feet after a incident in the Hollywood Hills while they were out party hopping with the stars in the Hollywood Hills. Now, here's the thing about this. Tory is speaking, but he's not speaking about the incident that happened with Megan, but there's some information about that. However, this is what's been put out so far. So after weeks of speculation, because we all been speculating and we've all been waiting to hear Tory's side of the story, rapper Tory Lanez has finally broken his silence following the shooting incident involving Megan Thee Stallion. But fans are disappointed because that part of the controversy is not what he is choosing to address. There's another part to the controversy, and the other part is that his streaming numbers have fell significantly, 40%. So they were saying that he was losing money. Actually, it was last week that Forbes reported that fans who were upset at the Toronto native for allegedly shooting Megan had boycotted his music, causing his streams to plummet by a whopping 40% after she named him as her attacker. Remember, she did that video on Instagram. She went live where she said, "You shot me, Tory. You did it." There was no doubt after that Tory Lanez did it. However, that's not what Tory's talking about. He is choosing to address the numbers of his stream or his streaming. Streaming, for those of y'all who are ancient, is the way that music is sold through media nowadays, digital media distribution. So Tory is letting us know that his streaming numbers are good. Tory's audio streams were consistently in the 20 million to 30 million range since mid-June. This is every month. He's clocking numbers, right? And this is according to Nielsen SoundScan Music MRC data, reported the outlet. However, during the week of August 21st, following the Megan Thee Stallion incident, revealing August 20th live stream, Tory's streams plummeted by 9 million, which was a 40% drop from the previous week's 22 million stream. Now, Tory is saying that that was just that 1 month, but my number's been back up again, and it's pretty much been the same that it was before ever since. So I'm not losing any money. I'm still getting to the money, right? The fans have not abandoned me. I'm still getting to the money. Now, after the article was published, Tory Lanez himself, who has been radio silent for weeks, he reached out to Hot New Hip Hop to refute the claims about his sales while making no mention of the altercation between himself and his female colleague, ex-lover, friend, homie, Megan Thee Stallion. And Tory said, laughing my ass off, "That's such a lie. 40% where, bro?" He responded on the publication's Twitter, then clarified, "I have 27 million monthly listeners on Spotify." Basically is what he is saying, and my numbers are good. I don't have a problem with numbers. I'm still getting my money, so stop telling lies on me. Well, that's one part of the incident. The other part of the incident, however, is that they are planning on bringing charges to Tory Lanez, as far as I've heard. Now, according to TMZ, and like I said before, y'all know TMZ got the scoop. You can look around all you want to and get the rest of the story, but TMZ be having a drop, okay? So next to Megan, a text message is what he sent to Megan, allegedly apologizing for the shooting. And I don't know how TMZ does it, but they got the text. And the text actually says in words. So the article says that Tory Lanez allegedly opened fire on Megan Thee Stallion because he was wasted. That's Tory's excuse in the text. I don't want to be around him. He can't be my homie. I don't want no kind of friends like this. So we go out, we get drunk. You just gonna pull your gun out and pop off on me? TMZ has seen the text, according to TMZ.com. They have seen the text. And he texted Megan in the evening of July 12th, roughly 15 hours after she claimed that Tory shot her in the feet. And in the text, Tory is begging for forgiveness. And he wrote, quote, "I know you probably never gonna talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart." His only explanation for the violence: "I was just too drunk." Now, in the text, Tory never referenced to shooting, and he never referenced to a gun. He is being smart, because I'm sure when he was writing the text, he was probably saying to himself, well, if she don't forgive me and she decided to take this text to the police where she says, see, he actually apologized in text and it says right there, "I'm sorry for shooting you," then that would be more evidence against me. So I'm just going to apologize. And that apology could be taken as an apology for probably anything. Now, here's the thing. This was 15 hours after Megan had gotten shot. And while she was getting the text from Tory, she was actually laying in a hospital bed, nursing those gunshot wounds. In the text, he never says anything about shooting or about a gun. But it is clear that he did something that he regrets. And in his words, he said, quote, "Nonetheless, shit should have never happened. And I can't change what did. I just feel horrible." And then he says, "'cause I genuinely just got too drunk." Now, I don't know. Maybe this is the way that people with money talk. I don't see no real apologies here. This doesn't sound like very sympathetic. This sounds more like, please don't mess my life up. Please don't mess my life up. Please don't send me to prison. That's what that sounds like to me. Now, if y'all don't know the incident, it's the same incident. They were chauffeur driven, driving through the Hollywood Hills, hobnobbing with the who is who, Watts of Watts, having fun times at parties, and he might have gotten a bit drunk, but I don't think that's alcohol, because when I get drunk, I can't even hold a gun straight. I can't even hold my damn wee-wee straight to pee in the toilet. So I don't know if this was just alcohol, or maybe he was popping them perks, or he was on something else, snorted a couple of lines. I don't know. I know a lot of these stars have ways about them that majority of us won't never find out unless we are in that inner circle. And by the time we get in there, then we become stars also, and we also have the same habits, and then nobody finds out until they, you get what I'm saying? Okay, now at this point, speaking of where the rumors were said that all charges were supposed to be dropped against Tory, to this point, Tory has not been arrested or charged for the shooting, but the LA County DA is currently considering charging him with felony assault with a firearm. Wow. Felony assault with a firearm in California. I wonder how much time that could bring. Well, I can tell you this. Tory don't look like he's made for no prison time, and I'm damn sure he does not want to go to prison. Now, as a misdemeanor, you could face up to 6 months in jail and a fine of $1,000. As a felony, you face state prison time with 2 to 3 or even 4 years may be imposed, and a fine of up to $10,000. Do you think they're going to charge Tory Lanez eventually? And do you think that he is going to get a couple of years behind bars with felony assault with a firearm? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, would you have liked to hear him say what actually happened that night? Or is he going to just blame it on alcohol and leave it at that? It's BrainFLoTv. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the comment section below. See you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.